No, yeah, I think we definitely need to have an intervention for Truman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you okay? You seem off.
I don't know, I realized this week with all the editing and filming that it's just such a tight schedule that I work on. This is gonna sound kind of stupid, but I just don't know if I can keep this pace up.
I'm not following.
I guess what I mean to say is like, literally any deviation or obstacle is gonna make me lose my mind. I mean, we had to get this new room today, like, I don't know.
Dude, you know how this works. Eventually something's gonna happen that's gonna force you to make a change of plans.
Yeah. I just hope that day's not today. What the hell?
So I know my girlfriend's been cheating on me, but still, I want to believe she can learn from these mistakes and our relationship can still flourish.
Okay, question. How much do you make a year?
I don't see how that's relevant.
Well, we gotta get to the root of why she cheated on you in the first place.
Colin! What are you doing? You know I have the open auditorium reserved every Saturday.
Reserved? Haven't you just walked in here every Saturday and hoped it's open?
I'm working on my new show called Colin. I listened to an old Howard Stern segment where he took radio calls. So, yeah, I pretty much just give professional advice to losers and record it.
You haven't helped me one bit.
Just grow up and admit that you're the problem in the relationship.
This is ridiculous. Is this even with OTN?
No, silly. I paid for a pre-recorded 4 a.m. slot on local radio.
Dude, no one's gonna watch that.
Colin, this is my time slot. You know it was my time slot. You need to leave.
No way. I got dozens more people on the line.
I don't care! This is my spot for press pause every week. Get out!
What are you gonna do about it, tough guy? You can't imitate some big movie speech to get your way into this room. I'm gonna film my show right now, so you get out.
Do you even know who you're talking to right now?
The guy whose Giants just got knocked out of the postseason by my Eagles. Alright, that's it!
Oh, hey, take it easy. It's really not that big of a deal, Mac. Hey, we're just gonna go find somewhere else to film, alright? Now let's get out of here.
Colin! I can't believe he'd do that. This is exactly what I was talking about. You know I don't like change. I like doing things routinely.
Listen, Mac, it's not the end of the world. At the end of the day, you're still gonna get your show filmed, so don't worry.
Yeah. This location thing, it's a minor setback, but I can go to the one place that Colin can't kick me out of. Nick, I'm going home.
Mac, isn't your dorm a little cramped for all this equipment?
Nope, my real home, where I grew up.
Mac, you live 3 hours away. You don't need to go home to film press pause.
No, I must. I must be able to adapt to any sort of situation. Goodbye, Nick. I'll see you in 2 or 3 days.
This kid.
Live from Syracuse, New York, it's Press Pause. With your host, Mack Harris.
Hello, everybody. My name is Mack Harris, and welcome back to Press Pause. Now, like Zach Braff's character in Garden State, I am a filmmaker who happens to be returning to his New Jersey home after not so great circumstances, but we'll be okay. We'll get through it. Now, as you know, we like to do a deep dive of all things entertainment on the show, so let's get right into it. First up, there's a story that's been going around about fictitious characters who've been getting around. A new study found that a majority of Gen Z movie viewers find characters who have platonic relationships a lot easier and a lot more satisfying to watch than characters who are in intimate relationships. The study was apparently ignited by the recent Jennifer Lawrence movie No Hard Feelings when they found some of the sexual elements of the movie a little bit unnecessary. This is kind of interesting to me. It almost takes you back to like 100 years ago when everything in film was censored for some reason. Like, imagine if this was controversial. Imagine if someone from the 1920s saw 50 Shades of Grey. Movies would have been shut down long before COVID even happened. It's funny that Gen Z also wants more movies about friends when this kind of study also exists. I don't know. We're not a science show. Next up, we're going to talk about where Hollywood went right. It came to light this week that Josh Peck was almost cast as Edward Cullen in Twilight, and Britney Spears was almost cast as Allie in The Notebook. While both are very talented artists, it's safe to say that it'd be kind of weird to see them in these roles. Like, imagine Edward Cullen saying, "Hug me, brother," when Bella reveals she knows he's a vampire. It probably would have also been good for Britney Spears' self-esteem to have both her fictitious and her real-life father dictating all of the things she does in life. Just saying. Casting is always interesting because everyone has their own vision for how the role should be played. For example, the director for this episode of Orange is the New Black told this character to be kind and considerate and generous and an overall decent human being. Instead, he grew up to be this. As we know, the SAG-AFTRA strike is still ongoing, and after reaching a stalemate about 2 weeks ago, both sides are back at the table. Now, hopefully by the time this airs, there's some sort of solution that comes about, but there is the possibility that...
Come on, Mac, let's go.
What?
I was fine with you coming home for one weekend, but you gotta get going. You have classes this week. Let's go.
That's it? Okay. Alright. To be continued, I guess. Well, we're back, everybody, after a brief hiatus, and I can't keep depriving the people of what they want, so we're going to talk about the hottest horror movie of the year, Five Nights at Freddy's. The film, which is an adaptation of the very popular video game series, is crushing at the box office, and fans, well, they're split. Some are very happy with it, and some think that other elements of the game should have been included in it, but nonetheless, it is very culturally significant, and it really got me thinking about the significance of video games in today's world. It got me thinking about how huge they are, and how much they captivate people nowadays, and, well, I've decided to do something bold. I've decided to make my own. Don't get it wrong, it's completely original, and I'd actually like to share with you what I've created. So welcome to the Press Pause horror video game that doesn't take place at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. What's up, gamers? We're gonna be testing out the new game today. Wait to see these graphics, they're insane. The team worked really hard on this, so hope you enjoy it. Here we go. Here we go. Let's start. Oh, we got 3 lives already. All right, we gotta look around this room. Gotta look for some clues. All right, we got a broom over there. We're gonna do some cleaning. Oh my god! Whoa! Got some static here. All right. What happens if I open this door? Oh my god, close. Ooh, that was close. Light switch. Nope, and there it goes. Shoot. My bad. Toggle up. Here we go. We got a wall. Hidden text. Is there any hidden text in here? We gotta find some hidden text. No hidden text? Shoot. Alright, let's keep looking. Oh, we got flapper movie. Ian item. That's an Ian item. Let's go. Alright, what do we got next? That was huge. Oh my god, we got a clue. We have a clue. That's huge. It's huge. Alright, gamers. We're going to the quad. Here we go. Already we see something a little weird here. What is this? Oh boy. He's staring me down. We're getting all staticky again. That's a little scary. What are all these movie posters? Elemental? What is that?